Hey, replay viewers, welcome. You are with Karen. Hi, Simon. Thanks for joining. If you're new to my scopes, please tap the little guy to the lower right corner if you are live in my broadcast. Hey, Chicago girl. Hey, John. Hey, guys, you're just flying past me here. I am at Black Creek Pioneer Village, just north of downtown. John, hello. Hi, Chicago. Big Smoothie, hello. And I found the paddock where I think this is a turkey. Correct me if I'm wrong. A couple of horses. Right now they're getting ready for Christmas. There's going to be some wagon rides and so on. I did not see this here last week when I was here. We have some ducks over here. Just before I pass, this is the schoolhouse that I was just in. You can catch that on the replay. That is the Dixon Schoolhouse. It's a one-room schoolhouse. The design and seating was done by Egerton Ryerson, founder of Ontario's public school system. There's a couple of outhouses there. And let me just take you on a little walk. I saw some ducks here that I missed from last week. Hey, King JD. Hey, John. Please do not feed the animals. They're all huddled over there. I'm not that scary. Wow, look at that. Okay, what are these guys? What are those? They're ducks, right? Oh, look who's coming. Look who's coming over to say hello. What's that? How cute is that? They heard me talking. Oh, look at who's coming. What are those? John, what are those? No, I'm at Black Creek Pioneer Village. It's a village that's set up to highlight their geese. To highlight geese on the left, ducks on the right. Geese on the left, ducks on the right. Yeah, but those are ducks on the left. I'm going to have to check into that. In any case, this is a village called Black Creek Pioneer Village. It's set in the 1800s. A lot of these homes are, well, there's 40 structures on this property and they all date back to the 1800s. They were moved here. Geese. That is, I'm sorry, that is Alicia, right? Pretty cool. I live a sheltered life because I've never seen these before. That's okay. This is the minister's house because it is right, well, it should be right across this. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong house. This is, let me look. Sorry, guys, there are 40 structures on this property. So I just want to make sure I've got the right house for you. This is the Berwick House and Stable. So this house was built in 1860 in Woodbridge and then brought here. Can you imagine bringing this house here? Pretty cool. It's a middle-class family house. And obviously a middle-class family house would have stables, areas for their wagons, and property for their fowl and their horses in the back over there, which is pretty cool. And this is a schoolhouse. which is dating back to, let me just tell you, 1861. And that was brought here. So lifted on a flatbed truck and brought here. So what I wanted to investigate, I hope you can hear me. This is the mill. A lot of times the villages were built around water at that time because of grain and flour and corn. This is the Roblin's Mill, 1842. Sorry, I think the sun is in your eyes because it's in mine. But what I came to look at from last week, hey JD, I'm just taking a walk in Black Creek Pioneer Village. Your mom's building. So I'm just going to walk over here because I missed, there's a cemetery here. I won't be able to go in the cemetery, but I'd like to take a look at the cemetery. So here again is the Roblin's Mill. Beautiful mill. And just a nice wide shot of Black Creek Pioneer Village. Village dating back to the 1800s. All of these buildings are in that era. There are 5 structures here that are original. Hey JD. It is very beautiful. So this is the minister's house, just to let you know. And this house dates back to 1830. And it's right across the street from the church. So see, what they've done is they've created a village around a property where there were original structures from Daniel and Elizabeth Stong. So this is the Presbyterian Church. And the cemetery, oops, sorry about that, I almost tripped. The cemetery is right over here and I can't go in, but I'd like to have a look. Actually, Daniel and Elizabeth are buried here. Well, I try to get some, and look at this. Okay, so you have this going on, traffic, rush hour traffic, and then we have the peaceful village right here. So I can't go into the cemetery, but Elizabeth and Daniel Stong are buried here because this was their home. So that's pretty cool. And I missed it the last time I was here, and I really wanted to have a look. This is this was used. I want to move to Canada, so I missed that comment. I only got a few words. So this cemetery in use from 1845 to the 1920s. And it's the final resting place of some of the local founding families, including the Stongs. So it kind of comes full circle because I'm kind of on their property here. And they were buried there. So this is the minister's home. Hey Soho. It's a beautiful day. The mill. They're filming a series here called Houdini and Doyle. So as I'm walking along the streets, you'll see some actors and set up and so on. And I just need to be careful not to. Hey Frankie, I still want to move this. You want to hang out with me? You're funny. So there's one place that I really want to just look, and that's the Mennonite Meeting House. It's a log structure, and it's the oldest meeting house in Ontario, and it contains the original furnishings. So I really want to check that out. You're serious? Well, you should come visit. You can stay over. So what I think I'm going to do too is next week, I think I'm going to come visit next week, because it is December, so we are expecting snow at some point, right? This place, can you imagine what it's going to look like in the snow? It's going to be beautiful. Redamore. Okay, Redamore. Name. Hey. Right at the moment, I just can't remember. I appreciate everyone coming in. Everyone on watching the replays, thank you. You know what? How many names do you think I see? And I feel really bad because I should know it. I know. And if I have time, or if I had a free hand, I would check your profile and I would know who it is. With me, it's pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. So right here, down this lane here, you see the doctor's office. I wish I could. It's cold? No, it's beautiful. It's awesome. How do you like to say your name? Retta or Rita? Retta? Cafe Retta. So you see all the stuff right here because they are shooting. It's a co-production between the UK and Canada. Houdini and Doyle. You can Google that. I think it's 10 episodes, 1 hour each. Obviously set in the 1800s. It is Houdini. Oh, Marguerite. I love Marguerite. Marguerite and I are going to be staying together at the same Airbnb in San Francisco. So I will see Marguerite next month. I'm so excited. This is the halfway house, guys. And right here down the lane, there are bodies on the road. Because obviously something major happened in Houdini and Doyle. Rodriguez. This is just north of downtown Toronto. It's not outside Toronto. And you can see they've dressed the street up with boxes. This is the second original home on the original homestead of Daniel and Elizabeth Stong. These are the people that settled here in 1816. Oh, look, we have a horse and wagon. Nice. Yeah, cool, right? I mean, they're just letting me walk around the streets. So this is the store, the post office, and you see the body on the ground. Another wagon. So where I'm trying to get to is the Mennonite Meeting House. So bear with me. I am going to find it. See, guys, more bodies. So when you watch the series Houdini and Doyle, there you go. So I'm going to go up on the sidewalk because I see crew production over there. This is the little firehouse. Oh, sorry, it's really sunny. Little firehouse in here. Hayes Styling. So this is one of the original barns from Daniel and Elizabeth. So I'm just going to check something out. Yeah. So we have, people all around here. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch my footing as I trip. Hey, from Toronto. Hi. Just independent film. Oh, okay, well, there's film going on right here. Houdini and Doyle, Shaftesbury, who shot Murdoch Mysteries. It is very quiet, but and here is the Masonic Lodge. There's a Masonic Lodge up on the top floor, and it's a tin shop on the lower floor. So what I'm trying to find is, so it tells me I pass this house, I pass this house structure. This structure is, this structure right here, might as well tell you what it is, a broom maker's shop. Huh, okay. This can't be what I'm looking. See, everyone's, there's some stuff set up right over there. Is the bakery open today? I am not sure if the bakery's open today. I've never been to the bakery. So this must be what I'm looking for. The Mennonite Meeting House. Edgeley. This home came from Edgeley, Ontario, 1823. So they lifted it up and they moved it right here. It's the oldest meeting house in Ontario, guys. And it contains all of its original furnishings. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see if it's open. Because I think that's it. So one sec. I'm discovering, like, you guys. Thanks, John, for joining, and you've been on my scopes quite a bit. So I'm not sure if I can come in here. Thanks for joining. Oh. And if you could smell all this old wood. So guys, I'm in a Mennonite meeting house, 1823. So let's look down here. Oldest surviving log meeting house in Ontario. You can have a wedding in here. I love Black Creek Pioneer Village because you can just go into there's 40 structures here on the property. And if the production crew wasn't here for Houdini and Doyle and taping, I'd be allowed to, sorry about that, I'd be allowed to walk into a lot of the buildings. Because you can just walk into them like what I'm doing right now and have a look at these actual buildings. Yeah, styling, isn't that awesome? I mean, last week go to catch.me/karenmancini. I came here around 11 o'clock last week. I didn't leave till after 4. I was scoping all afternoon. I didn't sit down. I didn't get a drink. Oh, here's the candle holders. And I talked to a lot of people. So if you like what you see now, you'll enjoy what you see from last week. But it's great because they have actors in some of the homes, right? Sorry, it's bright out. They have actors in some of the homes, and they'll talk to you, and they'll tell you all about the period and all what they do and all kinds of stuff. So cool. So right here, too, this is the town hall. This is the town hall right here. Here, I'll walk across so you can see the town hall, and maybe I'll end my scope here. So basically, let me have a look. One sec. Just want to make sure I'm telling you the right information. Sorry, here. So let me find the town hall on the map so that I can give you the right information. Okay, so this town hall, do you have to pay admission? No, Black Creek Pioneer Village has allowed me a couple of times a week to come in here and scope the property, which has been fantastic because I told them I really wanted to share this time period of Ontario with the world. So they were very excited to have me come in and to scope. So I feel very, very privileged that they allowed me to do that. I mean, I'm spending hours here. Do they still have the gift store? They have the gift store inside. Styling, you've got to come out here. You know all about this stuff. So here, this is a building from Wilmot Township in Ontario. It dates back to 1858, and it's used for if a circuit judge came to town, local meetings, concerts, other community gatherings. And you can book this place for a wedding as well, which would be awesome. Be pretty cool to have a wedding there. So 1858. Do you guys want to go inside and have a look? Because I'll go inside if you want to go inside. Do all those hearts mean you want to go inside? So everyone watching on the replay, thank you for joining me. I will go inside for everyone that's on the broadcast right now and everyone watching on replay and Apple TV. Hey, JD. Okay, let's go in. Sure. Yeah, let's see if the door's open. Isn't this cool? Like just walking up. Oh, the door's open. It looks like they had an event in here already. Yeah, I don't want to go move my camera too quickly because then it blurs, I think. I think they had a children's workshop in here. Here, I'll go to the front. Again, the norm is to have these fireplaces. And it is pretty warm in here. Haven't been for a while, but you can spend I know, like I said, I was here. Hey, Mark, I was here. Lenito, hi. You're in the town hall right now in Black Creek Pioneer Village, a village dating back to the 1800s. Hey, Mark. So I thought I'd come in the town hall I was here last week, so you can catch my replays on catch.me/Karen Mancini. My mom lives across the street. Are you kidding? Lenito, that is awesome because I could spend hours in here. So this is where the judge would come if there was anything to do with judging. Local meetings, gatherings, concerts. Do they film when calls, the Heart TV show there? I don't think so, but right now Houdini and Doyle are being filmed here. That's why you hear some noise outside. So I'm going to leave the town hall. They have weddings and people have dances and weddings in this pavilion right here that they have up. It's pretty nice. They have a photography building right here. You see the trucks right there because they're filming. I've been lucky that I've been allowed to come and visit. Yeah, you'll have to come back. So guys, I am going to leave you here. Oh, Alan King filmed there too. Okay. If you're just joining me, you're with Karen Mancini. You can tap the little guy if you're live in my broadcast right now and follow me. Tap the little guy to the lower right. Looks similar to Pickering Village. Oh, okay. I've not been there. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter at Karen Mancini. Again, if you're on the replay, thank you for taking the time out on the replay. Thanks all Apple TV viewers. Thanks everyone who came out today with me to take for a walk here on this beautiful day. Thanks, John. I'm glad that you like them. I think I might try and make Black Creek Pioneer Village a weekly outing because they close at the end of December and then they open up again in March for a little bit and then they open up again in May. So imagine what this place is going to be like in the summertime. But I'm going to be back next week and there might be snow next week. So that's going to be a totally different vibe in here when the snow's here. And the lights. Yeah. With the Christmas lights and everything else. I might come on the weekend and I might come in the evening. They're open 3 weekends before they close. So good info. I'm going to have to take a trip up there one day. You will have to. Now, guys, I want to just mention I'm going to promote what I've been working on. It's called SD Scope Day, SDX Holidays. It's going to be taking place December 12th and 13th. I've got scopers from around the world. When did they open there? I think they open around 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, what else would that be? But I'm promoting the Christmas/holiday scope weekend, December the 12th and 13th. I have scopers all around the world. They're going to scope. They're going to use the hashtag SDX Holidays. So if you can make a mental note, that would be awesome to join, to support all the scopers showing the holidays in their country and where they live. It is going to be cool, John, so I hope you can catch some of it. It will be on Catch, so you can catch all of them after. But in any case, guys, thank you so much. Black Creek Pioneer Village, I thank you for allowing me the privilege of coming in here and exploring. And guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care, and I will scope with you next time. Bye. Hope you're around. Bye for now. Bye for now, John. Take care.